Who's buying GameStop after hours last Thursday? We ended up closing after hours on Thursday almost 2%. Yes, it's not a big number, but this is a good reaction for GameStop to end the last week with a little of bang. So in today's video, we have to discuss why GameStop jumped in after hours and why AMC went down on Thursday. And of course, we have to discuss the game plan for the next week, tomorrow and Monday, where the price trigger for GameStop to confirm that the whale start to buy. Because right now, technically, retail traders still buying GameStop, but not the whale, not the insiders. How we know? Because the price didn't jump at least 20 or 30%. This is what we care. We don't care about the little jump. We care about when the whale buying, because this is where we could make a good chunk of money. In today's video, we have to discuss when we confirm that and what's the signal for that. So let's dive deeper and discuss GameStop price action in today's video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification so you'll be notified by tomorrow, because we're going to go live and discuss GameStop, AMC, all the stocks, SMCI, you name it. We always discuss them first on our Discord and BitShow, and early live streaming, early alert. And after that, we're going to discuss the market together on YouTube 30 minutes before the market opens. So let's dive deeper and discuss GameStop. Look at this closely, guys. GameStop right now technically getting near the resistance zone, which is mean this is the level that we tested back at the earnings. So it's a critical area. After we have the earnings on the 25th of March, we have a nice jump, and then we went down $10. Big number. Yeah, in just 2 days, because all the market went down and went bearish after the tariff. We have $10 dump for GameStop. But the good thing is we confirmed we have a big buyer around the $20, and we kind of have a V-shaped recovery for GameStop. And right now, getting near the earning price target, which is below the $30. However, on the other hand, we have AMC, which is doing the opposite and going down instead. So what's going on here? We already discussed this before. Usually, or most of the holder of GameStop holding a bit of AMC. So it's technically some of the apes selling AMC because seeing that GameStop is much stronger and much attractive. And you see, even from the volume right now, is 7 million and increasing, and GameStop closing on the green and AMC closing not in a lot of red, but closing in red. So AMC is a bit weaker, but it's not game over for AMC yet, because we still have a nice buyer, a big whale here over the $2.40, and the resistance is pretty near, just missing 13% to have a squeeze or confirmed squeeze over the $3.17. For GameStop, on the other hand, we've got a good reaction and a good reaction for GameStop, because we reversed just in 12 days almost 30%. And now we're missing just 10% to have the confirmation for the whale buying. How I know that? Because the $29.92, not even the $30, it is the trigger zone for GameStop to squeeze. And this is not the final level or the final boss to beat, but this is the level that we're gonna have the signal that we have not the retail trader buying, but the whale buying as well. Because once we break this level, we're gonna trigger short seller covering up, FOMO for many traders who didn't bought the dip, and whale buying as well. So this is triple effect for the squeeze, not just one. Because if we want the squeeze, guys, we need a lot of factors to have the squeeze. The same with tornadoes. We need a lot of factors for the tornado to happen. Tornado is really good if you talk about in the squeeze situation. We need a lot of volume, a lot of FOMO, a lot of buyers at the same time, at the same moment, in order to trigger the squeeze. That's why the squeeze is really rare to happen, and it's not often happening in the market, especially for big stocks like in not small cap stocks like penny stocks, but for big cap company is really hard to have the squeeze every day, because the last squeeze that we have for GameStop and AMC was last year. At the same time, right now, nearly around April and May, we had the last squeeze last year. So it's been almost 1 year last time we have the squeeze. So the most important thing right now, guys, we have to focus to break this level right now around the 29.92, going toward after that the 34 and 40. So for today or for tomorrow pre-market, we need to have a gap at least 10%. So if you saw in pre-market tomorrow GameStop jumping 10%, it means we started to do something. It means there is a huge action. This is the best case scenario, but in life and even in nature, it's a situation can't be perfect. So we have to prepare for the worst case scenario or the other scenario, which is gapping up but below the 29.90. If we have this reaction, it's still good as long as we are near the resistance and over the support here between the 24 and 22. We're gonna have the break during the market open once we have the right buyer. Once we have the right buyer and break the 29.92, we're gonna have the squeeze or the pre-squeeze zone around the 34, 40, and after that the confirmation for squeeze around the 40 and the 47 for GameStop. This is the most important level to watch out for, guys. By tomorrow, the 29.92. Let me know in comment section below. Do you think we're gonna break the 29.92 by tomorrow, or we're gonna have a pullback before that? Let me know in comment section below, guys, and join us for tomorrow for our live streaming that we're gonna do 30 minutes before the market open. Daily update for GameStop, AMC, and especially for penny stocks, especially for the pharmaceutical company that have FDA approval, and new stocks have a new IPO. Like last time we traded the Weibo that jumped really big high and then went down. Let me just show you what happened for Weibo. Look at that, it went crazy down, and we suggest for a taken profit just below the 79 because we expected the price to go down, and now the price going down, and there's a chance for buying the dip for this one. Let me just show you when we entered for this one because it was really great. We suggest to take profit for this one. Last time we said, yeah, it was here on the 16th of April. Yes, we took profit on this one for Weibo. And after we took profit, the price went down and we entered again here for this reversal or price reverse and went down again. So the trick in those kind of stocks, new IPO or have FDA approval, always we enter, exit before the pullback, enter again, exit before the pullback, and again, now there's a chance for a reversal. So we're going to discuss Weibo for tomorrow, guys, and our Discord and Patreon for the precise entry and precise dip to buy. The link comes section below, guys, if you want to join us. Thank you for watching and see you by tomorrow.